One of the issues a lot of people are confused about is whether to recite Al-Fatiha behind the Imam or not. Well, if you're praying by yourself or leading the Salah, you have to recite Al-Fatiha. Nobody disagrees on that. But what about if you're behind the Imam? Well, there are three major opinions. One opinion, you do not recite Al-Fatiha, not in the loud Salahs and not in the quiet Salahs. And this is the opinion of Abu Hanifa and the Hanafi madhab. And they mention that the Quran says, إِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ, that if the Quran is being recited, you have to listen to it. That's a strong evidence. But there is the opinion of Imam Shafi'i, which is the second opinion, which is that you recite the Quran no matter if it's a loud salah or a silent salah, because the hadith in al-Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ said, La salah liman lam yaqra bil Fatiha al kitab. There is no salah for the one that does not recite al-Fatiha. That's also strong evidence. But there is a third opinion, and that is the Maliki and Hanbali opinion. And there's also the opinion that Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, Shaykh Albani, Shaykh Salih al-Fawzan, and others have accepted, which is that you listen in the loud salawat, but you recite in the silent salah. And this is the balanced view. Why? Because the Quran, when it says when the Quran is being recited to listen, well, that is when the Quran is read out loud. What do you listen to in the silent salah? But the Quran has to be recited, Al-Fatiha has to be recited in the silent salawat because you're not listening to the Quran. So, in the 2 rak'ah of Fajr, in the first 2 of Maghrib, and the first 2 of Isha, you just listen to the Imam. If you're able to, when the Imam is quiet and recite, mustahab, recite. But in the silent salawat, like Dhuhr, Asr, the last of Maghrib, and the last 2 of Isha, you must recite Al-Fatiha.